Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video, and Star Wars The Acolyte is no more. One disastrous season was enough to actually sink that show. It was the worst show, in my opinion, in Star Wars history, Disney Star Wars history. And the woke seemed to be outraged that the show got canceled. This was a $180 million disaster. And we know for a fact that Disney definitely lost money because the viewership tanked. Absolutely tanked. But you got people out here that actually started a Renew the Acolyte over here on change.org. They actually have over 25,000 signatures to actually get the Acolyte renewed. Now, I don't believe this is going to work because guess what? Signatures don't mean anything. It's about making money and losing money. And it's pretty clear that the Acolyte, lost money and lost viewers. All you got to do is look at the viewership. It was the worst ever in the history of Disney Star Wars. But are you surprised they actually got like over 25,000 signatures?
Yes and no. I mean, there's people who might really like it, and they might or might not be a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And
I do believe that there's people that do like the show.
Yeah, I guess maybe for some people who might never seen Star Wars and someone introduced the Acolyte and they really like it. Maybe it's a different feel. It's different for other people. But for fans who seen George Lucas Star Wars, it's total different environment.
It's a major problem.
Yes, and for me, you introduced me to George Lucas Star Wars, and after I saw it, and it just totally different.
Yeah. I can't think of anybody that actually watched George Lucas Star Wars and actually thought this was good. I mean, it just does not exist at all. So I believe Disney actually made this show to pander to people. Pander to people that really don't support them. And guess what? They didn't show up to watch it.
Yes, I think Disney wants to eat the whole cake, want to pander to everyone.
Well, obviously they're not pandering to everyone, in my opinion. They're pandering to these small fringe of people with this show that didn't watch it.
But I think it is a wrong move because Star Wars they already have the biggest Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know Star Wars and like you introduced me to Star Wars, I didn't know anything about Star Wars in the past.
Right.
And you introduced me to George Lucas, and at first I didn't really understand because the first one I saw is New Hope. I like it, but I have a lot of questions about Darth Vader. How did he turn to the dark side and stuff? And after I saw more of George Lucas' Star Wars movies, like, oh, I like it.
Yeah. I love Revenge of the Sith. I mean, that may be my favorite Star Wars movie. I love Return of the Jedi. I love all 6 of his movies. But I believe a lot of these people here that are actually calling to Renew the Acolyte probably were never real fans. We actually got some voice support right here. Let's listen to this one here.
The Acolyte was probably canceled due to low viewership, which is reasonable. It's a reasonable enough reason to cancel a show. I would ask the powers that be to consider that it had poor viewership because it was hate campaigned and review bombed before it even came out. Sticking with it might be an opportunity that is being passed up.
So he actually said that it actually suffered from low viewership, but it was a hate campaign that doomed it. No, there's actually people like us that actually watched it and reviewed it, and it was trash.
Yes, and Disney doesn't have to cater to certain audience because as I said, Disney already has the biggest Star Wars fan, and people who don't watch Star Wars and introduced to George Lucas Star Wars, they will like it if they will like Star Wars and get into it.
The problem with Disney Star Wars now is that they got people that truly don't understand Star Wars. And we should have saw eventually stuff like this is going to happen when they pushed George Lucas aside from the very, very beginning. They didn't want to listen to him. And now they're really, really paying the price.
Yes.
Let's look at another one. One more here. I don't know what this one says, but let's listen.
Renew the Acolyte. Save the Acolyte. We want a second season. Don't let the haters win. Continue the story. Give us the satisfying conclusion we need.
Okay. He gave no reason why at all. He just said, renew the Acolyte. We need a satisfying conclusion. Okay.
Let's hear the third one.
You want to hear this one? Okay. Let's listen. This is a female right here.
Yes, I like The Acolyte. I love The Acolyte. I couldn't get enough of it. I've been on YouTube looking at all the videos that people have made about it. But Manny Jacinto and Amanda Stenberg, bring them back. Bring back the actor that plays Saul. I just love this show, and it deserves another try. And I don't see why, just because some of the Star Wars fans don't.
Okay. She said, bring back Soul. Soul's dead.
They shouldn't kill him.
And he ain't going to be a Force Ghost either.
No, but I'm just saying they shouldn't kill him.
The way he had to die, because anybody that's seen a Sith has to die. I don't have a problem with him dying, but the way he died was terrible. Just
but
pure
we
trash.
Don't know if what's his name, Kumar?
Quamir?
Quamir is the Sith or not?
Yeah, he is Sith. He even said that he's a Sith, and Leslie Helen actually came out and said that he was Plagueis' apprentice. She came out and said that. It wasn't in the show, but she did come out and confirm that Quamir is Plagueis' apprentice. So yeah, he's a Sith
They
Lord.
said that in the movie?
No, they
in
didn't say that in the
TV
show, but she came out in the interview and actually confirmed that.
Oh, okay. Because at first we think, is he the real Sith or not?
Well, I always knew that he wasn't the actual Sith Lord master. I always figured he was the apprentice, and I was right about that. But I think this petition isn't going to go anywhere. I mean, this is so insane. They're actually saying that the bad reviews were from a small faction of loud trolls. No, it wasn't. It was not trolls. It was people that actually watched it, and it was just pure trash. There's no other way to actually put it. It was garbage. I mean, nobody liked it. I mean, people actually like The Last Jedi way better than this. Boba Fett, which was terrible, was way better than this. This is the worst ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this petition isn't going to do anything, because guess what? You need money. You need a return on your investment. And Disney is not getting viewership on these shows. That's why they're not getting renewed. The only one that's actually got renewed is Andor season 2. But that's it. Remember, Andor was supposed to be like 5 seasons. It's only getting 2 seasons now. So all those other shows just seem to be dead. No Ahsoka, no Obi-Wan, nothing. They failed. So, anything else you want to add to this?
No.
Yeah. A trash show is in it now. The votes are just furious now. They're panicking. They really want this show renewed for no good reason whatsoever.
I'm just thinking that Disney really don't have to pander a certain audience.
Yeah, but that's their problem. They pander too much.
They should just focus on the biggest Star Wars fan audience that they have.
If they actually did something for the fans, and it was actually for the fans, it'll probably be good. But they don't have the right people in place.
Yeah, as I said, the fans like it, and people who are not fan, they will go along with the fan if they will get into Star Wars.
Yeah. Gonna leave right there, guys. We'll be back on Monday with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.